No, it's as a team. They won the turnover battle. In these games, when it comes down to a single-score game, that oftentimes can be it. So we got to find ways to create more turnovers, certainly. The turnovers that we had on offense are, one's a tip, pick. I mean, it's really just them making a play. Hayward got his hands up, made a play. We had the strip sack, so Joe's never going to see that coming from behind him. And then the other one, again, kind of came from behind him, and TJ got the ball out. So, but in these games, that's what it comes down to. So I think it's 3-1 in the turnover battle, and when it's a one-score game, it's as simple as that. So we got to find more ways to create turnovers. I know guys were trying. I know guys were trying to rip it out, but we got to find a way to do it.
How disappointing was the tackling today coming off of a bye?
I mean, anytime, I'm not going to say they gave up 44. You give up 37 points. You just got to find ways to get stops, and that starts with tackling. And credit to their offense. I thought they did a great job. I thought Arthur had a great plan. They executed it. Kept us off balance, kept themselves in really manageable second downs, and man, that shows by the score.
Did you feel like the effort was where it needed to be in the tackling situation?
Yeah, I don't question the effort. We just got to get guys on the ground, because there was great examples at times of guys hitting and making tackles. But again, overall, the consistency of it wasn't good enough.
Do you feel like the message is still getting through from coaching staff to players at this point on defense?
I do, because you're seeing moments where they're getting us back in the game. It's in the second half. Sometimes it's too little, too late. We're still having our opportunities there. But again, we got good leadership on that side. Guys I trust, guys that it means a lot to them. And so again, at this point, we're counting on everybody to stick together and find a way to make some plays to get us some wins.
What kind of conversations are you having with Lou on the sideline when you're obviously trying to scheme whatever possible to get them to stop? What are those discussions?
Yeah, just trying to help where I can. What I'm seeing from their offense and things that they may be looking for from our defense, trying to give them any help. But again, that's those guys have prepared for many seasons and done a great job for us. And so just when times are tough doesn't mean you gotta change the whole thing on the fly. So I still got a lot of trust in those guys, and we just got to figure out a way to get some stops.
Zach, they had 518 total yards and the 37 points that you brought up there most this season. I saw Jordan Battle was getting a lot more reps at safety. Are there any other considerations maybe for moves with different players in there after?
No, I mean we every single week we've been here, we're trying to put the right people in position to win the game.
What is your message to the team after a game like
Stick together, take accountability. We got good people in the locker room, and it's an emotional game. Especially in a divisional game like this, especially with where we're at in the season. I think it's normal for emotions to run high, but at the same time, we just got to take accountability for anything we can and stick together and find a way to go find a win. We just got to get ourselves some momentum. That's 3 games in a row now that have all been one-possession games. We haven't done enough to earn the win. It's as simple as that. It's nobody else's fault but our own. We haven't earned it. And so now there's still opportunity in front of us to get some momentum for ourselves. I don't know what the outlook is for the season, but I know that we're Monday Night Football at Dallas Cowboys, and I expect our guys to respond the right way, and have a great week and get ready to go and find a way to get on a winning streak instead of, being on this 3-game losing streak we've been on.
Lapham here, and every day I am grateful for my experience to have played professional football. As a player, I realize self-motivation, leadership, and appreciating your teammates are key. At First Star Logistics, you can use those same attributes to create the life you want for you and your family. Build your future by working hard like I did. You'll see results both on and off the field. Call First Star Logistics today and be part of our winning team.
Opportunity knocking.